Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, guys. How are you doing? We were yesterday we were doing question number 8. Now let's progress to the question number 9. Simplify each of the following. First part is 1 upon 4x plus 1 upon 3y. To solve this, first of all, we can write it as x upon 4 plus x upon 3. By taking the LCM of 4 and 3, what we get is 12. Now multiply the numerator with 4 times 3 is 12, so we multiply x with 3. Then we put the sign of addition, putting the next numerator, and 3 times 4 is 12, so we multiply this x with 4. What we get is 3x plus 4x upon 12, or we can write this 3x plus 4x is 7x upon 12. That is our required answer. Similar, question B. First of all, we write as 2y upon 5 minus y upon 3. By taking the common LCM, we get 15. Now we multiply first numerator with 3 times 5 is 15, so we multiply first denominator with 3. Then put the negative sign. Then second denominator multiply with 3 times 5 is 15, so multiply 5. By solving this, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, so we can write as 6y less 5y upon 15. In the final step, 6y minus 5y is equal to 1y or only y upon 15. This is our required answer. Now moving towards the third part, minus 3 upon 7a. So we can write it as minus 3a upon 7 plus 3a upon 5. By taking the LCM of 7 and 5, we get 35. First denominator multiply with 5, addition 3a, second denominator multiply with 7. What we get is minus 3 multiply with 5, so it become minus 15a plus 7 times 3 is 21a upon 35. 21a minus 15a, we get 6a upon 35. This is our required answer. Now moving to the last part, 9b we can write as 9b upon 4 less 4b upon 3. By taking the LCM, we get 12. 9b multiply with 3 less 4b multiply with 4. What we get is 9 times 3 is 27b less 4 times 4 is 16b upon 12. Now 27b less 16b is 11b upon 12, which is our required answer. Now moving to the question number 10, simplify the expression. 3p plus minus q minus 7r minus bracket minus 8p minus q plus 2r. First of all, we simplify the signs that are confusing. So 3p plus minus minus q minus 7r minus minus plus 8p minus q plus 2r. Now we solve the equation by grouping the same variables. 3p plus 8p becomes 11p. Now minus q, again minus q, minus q minus q is equal to minus 2q. Minus 7r plus 2r becomes minus 5r. That is our simplified expression. Now second part, evaluate the expression if p is 2, q is 1 minus 1.5 and r is minus 5. So we can put the values in this simplified expression. 11 p is 2 minus 2 q. If we simplify this, 1 upon 2, it becomes minus 3 upon 2 minus 5r. The value of r is minus 5. Now 3 times 11, 2 times 11 is 22. We can cut the two number, minus minus plus 3. Minus 5 times minus 5 is minus 25. 22 add 3 becomes 25. Minus minus plus 25. 25 plus 25 is 50. That is our required answer. Now moving to the second last question of this exercise. Raj is 12m years old. His son was born when he was 9m years old. So first of all, we have to find the Raj's age 5 years later. As we are given that Raj is 12m years old now. In 5 years, we just add number 5 to Raj's original year. So it will become the Raj's age after 5 years. Part 2. Find the sum of their ages in 5 years. We have already find out the Raj's age in 5 years. Now we just have to know the age of his son. In the second part of the question, his son was born when he was 9m. So now today his son is 3m years old, but in next 5 years he will get plus 5, and that will become the age of his son in 5 years later. Now what is the sum of their ages? So we just to add these two numbers, 12m plus 5 plus 3m plus 5. So 12m plus 3m becomes 15m. 5 plus 5 become 10. So this is our required sum of their ages. Now coming to the last question of this exercise, question number 12. Huygen bought 8 books at the rate $W each and 7 pens at the rate $M. She had $3W and 5M left. Find the total amount she had earlier or initially. First of all, she bought books of $8W and pens 7 pence. So 7 M dollars. 7 is the quantity and M is the amount. Similarly, 8 is the quantity of the books and rate is W. So what he left, so total, if we found the total he spent amount for books 8W and for pens 7M. Now what is his left amount, which is given in the question? 3W plus 5M. So we are asked find the total amount she had earlier. So this amount she spent and this amount is left. So the total amount will be the sum of these two amounts, that is 8W plus 3W is 11W plus 5M plus 7M becomes 12M in dollars. So this is our required answer. Now that's it for today. Hopefully you understand each and every question. Please do subscribe my channel for your support. Thanks a lot.